Some women don't chase, and yet they're never forgotten. They move through the world like mirrors, reflecting back the shadows men spend their lives hiding. It is here, in the silence of her distance, that his obsession is born. That a man does not fall in love with a woman. He falls in love with the image she awakens inside him. It is not just a body before his eyes, projection of his anima, the unclaimed feminine within his soul. He pursues her not because she belongs to him, because a part of him believes she can complete what he has never integrated. So, the woman who does not bend, who does not kneel, who does not trade her essence for validation, is an archetype of unbearable temptation, not easy to grasp. Because of this, she embodies everything he has not yet become. A man who chases what he cannot possess is not chasing her, is chasing himself. In Jung's language, he is pursuing the shadow, the hidden forces of desire and inadequacy that he dares not name. Step closer to her only magnifies the emptiness inside him. That emptiness burns like fire, pulling him further into the chase. And she looks at him without needing him. Ego fractures. When she walks away without explanation, his control collapses. And in that collapse, the truth emerges. Passion was never the goal. The illusion his ego built to protect him from the terror of being unseen. Projection is the secret architect of his obsession. He casts upon her the weight of his fantasies, his fears, his unfinished wounds. Comes the saint he prays to, or the witch he cannot burn. Holds his light in his darkness, his hunger and his shame. More she refuses to carry what is not hers, or he spirals. Stoics knew this well. That cannot be contained becomes chains around the soul. For him, her absence is a prison. His need is a warning. She does not win by conquering him, nor by soothing his wounds. Power lies in detachment. Seeing the truth that she is not here to be possessed, no longer explains her silence. When she no longer justifies her mystery, he rises above the cage of his demand. This is not cruelty. This is clarity. To live unbound is to remind him of what he fears most. Freedom cannot be owned. Here that the feminine becomes both mirror and flame. Stillness ignites the fire of his longing. Her distance draws out the ghost in his chest. Refusal to collapse becomes the very gravity that bends him to his knees. Every man reaches a threshold. The moment he realizes he cannot bend the mystery of a woman to his will. The moment obsession curdles into revelation. Ego screams for possession. Soul whispers of transformation. He begins the work of individuation to reclaim his shadow. Hold his wounds with open hands, integrate the anima within himself, rather than hunt her endlessly in the faces of women who will not stay. Does not listen. The chase. Who knows this does not shrink from his pursuit, nor does she surrender to his desperation. As an archetype of wholeness, that her worth is not tethered to his hunger. Her stillness, she embodies what Jung and the mystics knew. Is not the prize at the end of his journey, a mirror that begins it. She does not need him to see her, not need him to chase her, for she knows the deeper truth. Possession that matters is possession of the self. Assumes him, and he will search again and again. Who cannot be possessed. The woman who knows this does not shrink from his pursuit, nor does she surrender to his desperation. She stands as an archetype of wholeness, a reminder that her worth is not tethered to his hunger. In her stillness, she embodies what Jung and the mystics knew. The feminine is not the prize at the end of his journey. She is the mirror that begins it. She does not need him to see her. She does not need him to chase her. She knows the deeper truth. The only possession that matters is possession of the self. So she walks away, not with anger, not with triumph, but with the quiet certainty of one who has already seen the whole map. Remember her not for what she gave, but for what she refused to surrender. One who walks away in silence isn't weak. She simply sees more.